Thank you for choosing Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. Today I'm going to be doing an energy check for my Sagittarius friends. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You may find messages in here for you. Again, keep in mind, general reading, not personal. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading with me, Sag, all my information is in the about box, okay? Sag, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, a lot going on right now. And as you can see, this is smoking like crazy here. So a lot of energy. I was getting lots of you are working on growing your understanding and a little bit more of working on your spirituality, your inner strengths, your wisdom. And lots of you have been doing that through some isolation. Times where you're taking time to yourself, whether that is self-care, whether it's taking a walk, sitting down, reflecting, meditation. Good for you. Keep at it, because I see you're having a lot of realizations. Some of those realizations aren't as easy as others. Lots of you have a decision to make. There's a decision coming up. Again, I want this to be general, not personal. I was getting, for lots of you, it was more in the love department and personal department than work. So take that if it resonates. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. And I also got that some of you are dealing with someone that is two-faced. So of course, right away, if you're thinking of a specific person, when I'm saying that, that is who you're dealing with that's two-faced, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're telling them things. I also got that there was something coming up in the fact that good news is coming. And it was telling me that the good news had to do something with a particular person. So again, I got more of a love department thing, news or hearing from someone that you think is, or you feel like is your twin flame, your soulmate. You feel like you've maybe even met them in a previous life. There's good news coming that way. So I've just cleared the energy. Let's get into it and see if that comes back up. Again, happy Monday. Please like, comment, subscribe. All of that is so much appreciated. Really appreciate that. Just because this is a new channel and I want to get out there and help as many people as possible that need the message. All right, messages for Sag for their greatest and their highest good. See, I can't make this up. On this side, I have spirituality and religion. So some of you are just recently getting into spirituality, understanding it, understanding what it is that you like about spirituality. Or, it could be religion. Maybe you're, deciding that you're going to church or praying more often. On the other side here, I have medicine man or woman, but it also has a beautiful dream catcher there. So some of you may be in the health industry, or it may interest you. Also, maybe some of you have some Native American backgrounds. Messages for Sag, for the greatest and highest good only. Now, everything that happens in this reading happens for a reason, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right. That's good for Sag. I'm hearing a song for you guys already. I think it's a Phil Collins song. Don't quote me, that might be wrong. But it's like, I need love, love to free my mind. But I'm hearing the chorus. It's like, you can't hurry love. No, you'll just have to wait. Love won't come easy. It's a game of give and take. So maybe some of you feel like you've been waiting for love for a long period of time. But someone's coming. I'm serious. And whether this is someone from your past or this is someone that you just know, or maybe someone that I'm hearing from spirit, something that just never got off the ground and didn't really happen, wrong time, right person is also what I'm getting. Yeah, you can't hurry love, so maybe you have been waiting for a long time. That seems to be the message I'm getting there. Messages for Sag. Whoa. Okay. No fooling around there. Bottom of the deck, I have perseverance. And I think that totally makes sense. Sag, you as fire signs, you guys hustle, you're go, go, go. You always got stuff to do, and you're always keeping your spirits up. I love that you guys look at the glass always half full compared to half empty. You're putting in that hard work, and you always do. Lots of you are getting messages from guides, ancestors, angels, whatever you believe in. Some of you are praying and asking for assistance, and you are getting it. Now, what did we have here? So there's a lot going on. Okay. So I was saying about you hustling, work, 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 and I have workaholic here. Some of you I'm getting are also, because of what's going on in your personal, family, friends, spousal relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever your case may be, lots of you are keeping busy with work and putting off a decision that needs to be made. I'm hearing from spirit. So that's where that is coming from. Some of you may really enjoy the arts because there's somebody painting here. Might really love art or art history. Love the different cultures of art I'm hearing as well. Beautiful. We have insecurity. And this guy's like this, trying to cover his heart. And we also have a little devil there. So some of you may be feeling like you're getting somebody that's maybe trying to tempt you. The worry of being isolated and not being in an environment anymore because you don't want to be tempted anymore. You have someone that you're dealing with that has quite a bit of toxic behavior, a bad habit. Some of you are going through verbal abuse, and for that I am very sorry. No one should have to deal with that. That's very, very tough. But that would make sense if you would want to be a workaholic because you don't want to be in that environment, right? And we do have isolation that came out, and I did see that repeatedly in your pre-shuffle. So again, lots of you would rather work, would rather be on your own than deal with this person, place, or thing that is making you unhappy. All right, we have communal living. Interesting. So some of you are in a situation right now where there's multiple people living in your environment. You could be in an apartment. You could be in a townhouse kind of setting. You could be renting a room or renting a floor at somebody's house. Take it how it resonates. Some of you are sleeping in separate rooms when it comes to yourself and your spouse. Take that if it resonates. Some of you are living in homes and you need to move into a communal living situation to get away from that environment. We also have finances. So finances could be a big part of this. And of course, that also brings a lot of insecurity. And I get that completely. I mean, if a financial situation keeps you stuck, that's hard. Really, really hard. But we'll get some more information, okay? Tell us more for Sag. Breaking the deck, I have 19. That number may be significant to you. Tower, isolation, again. Authority, official buildings, loneliness, ego, and government. And we have number 29, woman. Woman, wife, questioner, female, femininity. Interesting. So some of you are feeling isolated with a person specifically that is in your life. Man, woman, in this case it says woman, but it could be a man that has feminine kind of qualities, right? Take it how it resonates. Some of you may be having to go to a official building or government with this woman. Paperwork, authority, divorce, separation. Messages for Sag. Interesting. We have number 12 and number 10. We have birds, gossip, small problem, excitement, anxiety, restlessness, and chatter. And there's 2 birds here. So some of you may really enjoy watching birds or find birds are a lot as a spiritual sign. I know I absolutely do. And we have Skype, danger, warning, sudden, hard surgery, and harvest. So this is a warning about gossip. This is a warning about people talking. I know it's easier said than done, but please, everyone's going to talk. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's not going to keep everybody satisfied. I'm after 10 minutes. I am. So I say, fuck it. It's your life. I hate, why do people have to get involved in something that's none of their business? Wonder what this is. Didn't flip. Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have pathway. So there is a new pathway coming your way. And what I love about this so much is it's like a dark wooded pathway. And as you go down the path, it just gets lighter and brighter. That's happiness coming your way. Sag. Messages for Sag. Thank you for these messages. All right. Oh yeah, we've got some confirmations here, guys. Okay, so the first one that came out is number 7. That number may be significant to you, and it says snake. Deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, and untrustworthiness. And this is going right underneath this insecurity and this devil. The devil, the snake, I think, is representing that same person. Someone that's not being truthful, someone that's not being honest, somebody that is more interested in manipulating you, to get what they want. I'm hearing this is someone that uses, again, like really toxic. I'm sorry, fucking sucks. We have number 28. That number may be significant to you. Expectation. And this is going underneath workaholic. Interesting. I'm getting like some of you are married to a man or a woman that's kind of like waiting in the window for you all the time. And this is going under workaholic. So it's like, when are they coming home from work? When are they coming home from the project or whatever you're doing in your free time? Right? It's like this person is waiting for you. I'm hearing ball and chain. Now I'm hearing walking on broken glass. I don't know if that's Prince. I don't know. Walking on broken glass. Some of you are feeling like you have to tiptoe around their feelings and emotions and how their day went because they're very erratic in their behavior is what I'm getting. And that's got to be tough because, I mean, there's a child involved in this situation. Number 18 may be significant to you. We're getting repeated 9s, 8s, and 1s. So you may be seeing 111, 888 license plates. Take it how it resonates. But it doesn't make it easy when there is babies involved. And again, whether that be human babies, fur babies, whatever your whatever your situation is, that's tough. Now, underneath communal living, we have adjudication. Again, we did see an official building, a government building, an office building. So this may have to do with court, legalities, paperwork. There's a judge here and there's a couple before this judge. And after going through that, again, maybe you're in a situation where you need to move your environment. You're moving to an apartment. You're moving to a rented room, whatever the case may be. And the last one that came out, number 24, that number may mean something to you. We have love, romance, giving, infatuation, affection, excuse me. Why did I say infection? So some of you may be dealing with some kind of infection right now. Again, there's always a reason for what I'm saying. Affection is what I meant, and core. So very interesting. Because even though you're going through it right now, that person that it never got off the ground, or that person that, you know, you are just going to meet or have just met and you feel like you've known them forever. As you can hear too, like I was like stammering over my words. So maybe they stutter a little bit or you stutter a little bit because you get nervous around this person. Like sorry, I need to take a swig of my water. It's even like giving me the pasties. Like I feel nervous. Well, that's exciting. All right, let's see what else. What else for Sag? All right. Breaking the deck, I have a position of authority, and I have hat. You'll be playing a different role. So lots of you already have a position of authority. If you don't have it now, that is something that is in the works, I'm hearing. So whether, you know, you could be like a supervisor or a team leader, or some of you are actually looking at, I'm hearing volunteering. Volunteer firefighting, that's cool. Volunteering at old folks homes, I'm hearing, beautiful. Giving back to the community. That's really, really nice. I love that. Now also, I'm breaking the deck again, and I need to show you this. So I have a rat, someone working against you behind your back. This is a snake. You know who this is. They cannot be trusted, is what I'm hearing. Untrustworthiness. And this person talks a lot. I feel like some of you just want to be like, shut up. Please just shut your mouth. Oh my God. And then I have a ring on this side. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. Very interesting. It's like, it's a cycle that is closing out with something that no longer serves you, to a new chapter. And again, it doesn't have to be love for everybody. It could be, again, a marriage of business. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, you have an idea, you have an invention, you have a product. Take it how it resonates. But for lots of you, romance is on the horizon. Messages for Sag, please. Thank you for these messages. Messages for Sag. What else? I can't make this up. That's a lot, but I'll take them because I love you. Bottom of the deck, I have a rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Beautiful. Happy days are coming. And I do keep on, like, I keep on hearing that, okay? So, there's so much here. There is so much here. Okay, so we have haystack, karma. You will reap what you sow. Interesting, because that can be taken good or bad. It depends on how you're treating others, right? You will reap what you have sown. And I mean, if I'm going back to you thinking about volunteering and working in your community and helping people out, using up your time and not getting paid for it. That's good karma, right? Especially if you're specifically doing it for good and not for your own benefit, right? We also had turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Somebody's acting like a turkey. And this is going right where the snake is here, and the security. So again, this is this person, and I don't know if you've cut this person off, already gone through the legalities, already broken it off with this person, whatever your circumstance may be. But if you haven't broken it off with this person, it is going to inevitably happen. We also have Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And we did have finances. So finances is definitely a part of this situation. And I mean, honestly, I don't know how it could ever not be a part of the situation for us regular people. You know what I mean? Everything is just out of control, so expensive. I'm in Southern Ontario. I'm, in my hats and comfies because I was at Costco at 9 a.m. when they opened, and I only got like a few things, right? Chicken, beef, paper towels, toilet paper, Tide, protein shakes, $500. Like, are you freaking kidding me? So how can finances not be a part of it? Unfortunately, it's just the way it is for lots of us right now. Now we have some stuff about friendship here, which I like. There's a dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. And that actually reminds me, and Spirit is reminding me, that you did get in the pre-shuffle about some of you are asking for advice from a friend. But this is someone that you do trust. There's not very many people you open up to, Sag, especially when it comes to the personal stuff. It's always like, oh, I'm fine. Oh, everything's good. Dude, be honest. And this friend you are honest with, which is good. And you know what? And here's a confirmation down here. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Right? So whether you're a male or a female, whatever your case may be, you're dealing with a friend that will sit and spill the tea with you, so to speak. Have deep, honest, open communication with. All right. We have tent, temporary situation. And this is going right under adjudication. Going through any kind of, breaking of a contract, whether it is work or personal related, obviously going through the court systems, doing paperwork, all of it feels like it takes 5,000 years, I'm sure, right? But it is temporary. It is temporary because, the rest of this, oh my goodness. Again, lots of you have been asking for help, messages, guidance from ancestors, angels, spirit guides, whatever you're into. I have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You have so many loved ones that are watching over you, that are hearing your prayers, watching you, trying to give you guidance. Some of you are getting them in your dreams, so just pay attention to your dreams. We have a chain of events that will affect your life. It's interesting too, because I did hear the ball and chain earlier. So again, some of you feel like you're stuck, stagnant, feel like you're imprisoned. That's horrible. I'm sorry if you're going through that. That's not easy. Some of you are using the web online to help you go through this transition. Some of you are working from home and working online. Now, again, I told you I could feel romance in the air and it's coming. So we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Love that. Beautiful. That is coming. And this is near the chain and the heart, the love and the romance. And then we have rose. Romance is in the air. So whether you're ready or not, this is coming. And the reason I just had that kind of word for it is because I heard Lauryn Hill, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me, maybe? I don't know how the end of that goes, but I just heard that. So some of you guys might, some of you guys might resonate with that song, but you can't hide from this person because they're coming and they're going to find you. And it looks like it's not going to be long because I also have September here. So, there might be a special event going on in September, maybe starting the process or ending the process of a paperwork or the end of a commitment or a contract. Big changes, things that are happening September. All right. All right, a couple more messages and we'll get into tarot here. Sorry, it's 25 minutes in already. All right, breaking the deck. What the hell? Okay, breaking the deck. I have coffee cup, meaning and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. On the other side, it says twin flame. Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Some of you are going to be getting asked out on a date, coffee date. It's very interesting. I'm hearing from Spirit that some of you guys need to wake up and smell the coffee. You need to look at what you're not looking at. I'm hearing as well. And please, I love you. I'm saying it with love for your highest and greatest good. That I need to deliver what I'm being told. Yeah, see, I'm breaking the deck and it says family. And then it says clinging. So we've got parenthood, pregnancy, fertility, and then holding on, obsessing, and spying. For some of you, there's been fertility issues. I'm sorry. That happened to me too, and it really screwed me up. Like for a long, long time. So I'm there with you, and something like that is not easy. Not easy at all. Especially for some of us normal people that can't afford to get a surrogate or even do the legal paperwork for adoption. And unfortunately too, like there are situations, because there was a child again shown here, but not all of you are able to have children, right? Not all of us are blessed like that. All I can say, me getting through fertility issues and not really getting through them, like I still can't have babies, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. And no one said that to me when I was going through years and years and years of never even getting pregnant. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. Everything happens for a reason. Bottom of the deck, we have ship. I can't make this up. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. As you can see, this boat is tied up like to a canalway or something, right? But it's being untied. You're cutting those ties. You're moving on to, I'm hearing, an environment that is going to be a lot more healthy for you. Messages for Sag. Thank you for these messages. What else for Sag? Okay. So coffee cup came back out. We have coffee cup, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, elevated, feeling elevated, building friendship. So this has already come out. Another confirmation. Some of you are going for, coffee with a friend. It could be coffee with someone you may be interested with. It could be just a coworker. Take it how it resonates. But someone's going out for coffee. We also have second chance here. So again, like I said, I feel like for quite a few of you, this is someone that you know. This is someone that you may have had mutual feelings with and it never got off the ground, because I keep on hearing that from Spirit. It just never picked up the ground. Right person, wrong time. Because it says making amends, opportunity, and reconciliation. So, I mean, maybe for some of you, you did date for a short period of time. But there is a second chance happening here. And this definitely has to do with love. Now, we did get mistakes that popped out, but it did pop out in reverse. So upright, it says misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. You will not be misunderstood. Not at this point. Because when you're in the point where you kind of have to put the nail in the coffin and make an official legal document decision, I love that you know that this is not a mistake. Because that's a very big decision to make, right? Good. You are not a victim. You are not lost. You know what needs to be done. And again, this is going under adjudication and the temporary problem. All right. Let's get into tarot. I don't want to hold you back much longer, but also either you're reaching out to this person or this person is reaching out to you. Take it how it resonates. But it's like there's a lot. There's like a buildup of nerves. And again, like I keep on getting the pasties. Like, I'm sorry, I need to sip of my water again. I'm also hearing FOMO. Some of you have a fear of like missing out. Fear of missing out on an opportunity. Let's see. Messages for Sag. Breaking the deck. Page of Cups and the Lovers. Oh my God. The Page of Cups all has to do with sometimes it can be like a small offer, an offer of friendship, an offer of being, romantic. It could be, it could be an apology, but it is opportunities, right? And I did feel like that feeling of not wanting to miss an opportunity, right? This person also could be younger than you, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, take it how it resonates. And on the other side is the Lovers, and that is lots of the time about love. It could be a choice. In particular, it could be a choice, right? But it's love, it's alignment, it's choices, it's partnership. Some of you may be drawn to someone, or the person that's coming into your life will be of a different culture than you. Lots of fiery passion, though. Whew. Yeah, I just got a hot flash, so that's gonna be fun. Wow, Sagittarius. I don't know what song this is, but it used to always come up on our TV guide on the old Kojiko station when I was living with my parents when I was a kid. There was a commercial that would come up, and it's like for, like, I guess I'll say dating phone numbers that you would call if you're a lonely person. And in the background would be like, if you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. Whew, sorry. I'll be serious. Sorry, Sag. All right. Messages for Sag, please. Thank you for these messages. What else? Tell us more. Messages for Sag. Give me one more here. Messages for Sag. Some of these are backwards and they shouldn't be. One or two more for Sag. Thank you. All right. So this was the first one that came out. So the first card that came out is the Emperor. Now the Emperor usually is represented by yourself, a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, but usually Aries. You are standing in this, again, authority, which we saw earlier, authority figure. You're standing in your big boss energy is what I'm hearing. Being a leader. Some of you may be a mother or a father. This is usually geared towards a father, but take it how it resonates. You could be a mother that's standing in your masculine energy because maybe you're a single mother. And you're like, all right, I've got my big girl pants on. I have kids to feed. I've got work to do. I've got crap to take care of, and I'm going to do it. So you could be in masculine energy. Take it how it resonates, right? But it's structure and order and keeping everything in a working, progressive kind of condition, right? You're trying to be strong, solid, having control and stability, right? It's a really awesome energy to have. Also, you may be dealing with someone that is in real estate. Take that if it resonates, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, and this is going right under your adjudication, your temporary situation. And when it comes to the Knight of Swords, this is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is about being very direct with your communication, almost to the point of where it's non-emotional whatsoever. It's more of like an analytical pros and cons, no feelings involved situation. You're direct, you're action oriented, your ambition, you want to succeed, you are fast thinking. You are going in quickly and you are being honest and direct with your communication. And sometimes it's sharp when it is delivered this way, but sometimes after a certain amount of time, it has to be, right? I know it doesn't make it easy. You may be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Take that if it resonates. Oh, also, oh yeah, I already said Aries. Okay. And the last one that came out is the Fool. New beginning. And this is going underneath peace and harmony. Romance is in the air. Heart. All of this. September. Rainbow. All of this is lining up together. So beautiful. New beginnings. Beginnings. Why did I stop? I don't know why I spoke like that. New beginnings. Yeah. Taking a risk. I'm getting like, I'm really taking a shot in the dark here. So take that if that's something that you say or you know somebody that says that. The Fool is also Aries energy again. So lots of you may have some heavy. Maybe someone's name is Evie. Heavy Aries placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with one or one in the future. But again, it's taking a leap of faith. It's starting a new beginning. It's a brand new chapter in your life. I'm hearing it's a risk that needs to be taken. I mean, the thing is that after this risk comes this. Wind chimes, peace and harmony, rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So I know right now you're feeling like you're going through it, Sag, and you obviously are. But there is a brand new beginning that's coming for you, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I could just quickly, here. Can you clarify the Fool for me, please? Can you show me the Fool? Breaking the deck, I have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Very, very consistent. New beginning. Coming forward. Standing in your truth with this new chapter. And it's very passionate. It's passionate. It's creative. It's understanding. It's inspires you. It excites you. There's lots of passion here. Can you show me this Fool for Saggy? Show us the Fool for Saggy. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. Interesting. So this is somebody that you, again, I'm getting another confirmation from Spirit. This is somebody that you know. This could be somebody that you already have a friendship with. Messages for Sag. We want the Fool. Anything else on the Fool? The Fool for Sag. Okay, so Justice. You're getting your karmic justice. This is divine timing. This is getting what you deserve. Also, when justice comes up and it shows anything to do with legalities, paperwork, court cases, settlements, whatever the case may be, you will prosper. You will win. You will be okay. You are getting your justice in so many ways right now. And it's not just justice in closing a chapter with the Fool. It's also a brand new beginning with the Lovers. And again, passion. Lots of passion. This is gorgeous. I'm hearing that song again. You can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait. All right. Final words for Sag so I can let them go. Final words for Sag. Breaking the deck. I have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. And we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. More Aries energy. So again, you may have like lots of Aries placements. You could be dealing with someone that has lots of Aries placements. Sag. Final words. Advice. Final words for Sag. Bottom of the deck. Balance spirituality and practicality. So just make sure you're balancing that out. I know lots of us would prefer to be in the 5D, but unfortunately we have to be in the 3D to survive. Unfortunately. Final words for Sag. That's a lot. Oh wow, there's lots here, but I'm just going to take them. Because what comes out is what's meant to be, right? We got passion on the bottom of the deck. Shocker. Oh, we have step out of your comfort zone. And it says about your North Node. So following your intuition, following your heart, following what you know you deserve is what I'm hearing. We have 39, longevity. Longevity is coming into your life. And for lots of you, this is with this new person that's coming. It's something that's going to last. Like, you don't need to worry about going through, I'm hearing any of the shit that you're going through now. I'm sorry. But it is good news. It's bittersweet, right? We have it regeneration, number 17. And again, you starting fresh, starting a new chapter, getting what you deserve, turning a new leaf, I'm hearing. We got lots here. 34, attraction, of course. And again, it is so strong. We have clarity. Number one, and again, I was seeing repeated ones when I started your message. So lots of you are seeing angel 111 or 1111. So look up those angel numbers because that's significant for you. But you're finally getting the clarity that you've needed for a long time, is what I'm hearing. Adjustments are required, yes, but you're making those adjustments and you realize that, right? We have refinement, number 42, may be significant to you. Lots of flowers here. Some of you may really enjoy gardening. You have a green thumb. Beautiful. And last but not least, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Financial situations it is going to change, but it is going to change for the better. I don't know about you guys, but I find lots of the time when someone is more happy in their personal life, then things usually start to balance out and get better financially because you're being your true, passionate, authentic, happy self. And that just manifests and magnetizes things like abundance when it comes to love, money, whatever your situation is, right? All right, heavy. Sag, I really hope that this reading helped you. Like, comment, subscribe, again, very much appreciated. If you resonated, if you'd like a personal reading, just send me an email. All my information is in the about box. But besides that, happy Monday and take care, Sag. I'm thinking about you.